Yes, sir.
What's up? We are Digital Young Kings, and we checking in with Checking In TV. You dig?
She ain't have no motion. Run around the city, count paper, get to it. Put that on my jewelry. That April, my city boy, you was a tourist. This a cat, no Puma. And the 706, I don't need no Uber. Looking like something cooler. Chill, I leave the scat pack and talk to you losers.
Rock out, hop out, bet I go down like a dropout, BBS hit when I pop out. CPND, I can't bring the block out. We got a hit, knock out. Everything that you be rapping, you not bout. All that capping, you tryna get my clout. Putting all you fake rappers in timeout.
Right back, 392 with the cat. So I get behind my loser. I'm with Ken, we try hit like a Uzi. Bring your girl to the party, some movie.
So let the people know who we here with.
Yes, sir.
What's up? We are Digital Young Kings.
You dig? What's up, man? I'm DYK Duke.
I'm DYK Jig.
I'm DYK Turn Up.
I'm DYK Stats.
And I'm YK Lil Drew. Y'all go check in on my page, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you dig?
Alright, so you know this the first time y'all on the channel. So let the people know where y'all from.
We from the east side of Atlanta. Not East Atlanta, we from the east side of Atlanta. That's Flat Show, Snapfinger, Thompson Mill Road, Latonia basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm already got the city messed up with that whole little song, but you know, we Latonia boy, Decatur boy. Yeah, Decatur, all that.
Okay. So with that, like tell us about your upbringing, like where y'all went to school, y'all parents, all of that.
We went to school.
I went to school for 1 year.
Yeah, he went to Salem 1 year. I went to Salem Middle School for 2 years, and they did private school. So our upbringing was like crazy. Like in the house, like it's 4 blood brothers. Yeah. It's really 5 of us. The Sante not here, but it's 5 of us. We started off dancing. Like the house be hectic. Growing up hectic. Like my mom and dad, they both had us in the same household. So I would say like the upbringing was kind of crazy because like some years back, my dad was actually shot in a home invasion with my little brother in the house, and he was actually paralyzed from the chest down. So he actually wanted us to do something different other than what he was doing in the streets, and so he had us. We really had to do DY Kings as an extracurricular activity when we started, so we just wouldn't be in the streets because it's a lot of us. And then when you growing up like on our side of town, you can easily get caught in something, especially at Salem. Like they got rolling dice in the bathroom. Especially we stayed in a couple neighborhoods throughout like Latonia, so like everybody know of us. We know a lot of people. We just don't, you know what I'm saying, fool a lot of people, but we know a lot of people. But so our father tried to teach us like something different and to do something different. So we just started DY Kings. At first it was called like Digital 4 Dance Kids, something like long and stupid. But then we had our uncle. He had changed the name. It was like, why don't y'all just be Digital Young Kings? Digital through the media, young, and we some kings. So yeah.
Okay. So like with this now, how long y'all been making music or taking it serious?
We've been dancing since about 2008.
When can we start dancing?
When we start dancing?
2017,
18. He started
16.
2015.
Yeah, he started off dancing first, like with the he started setting up his phone. And we always tried to figure out like what buddy over there doing until like he started getting views. And my uncles and auntie would come to the house and like start complimenting him on the videos, and we like, well shoot, we could do that too. Yeah. And so then we seen like this group King Imprint was in. They was going over the city dancing
we was
too.
already into the rap.
Yeah, we was
our uncles and stuff. They had a studio in our basement.
Yeah, shout out Trey and Guap. They started off as a studio in the basement, and they used to rap. They used to leave notepads everywhere. We used to sit there and watch that growing up. Like after studio session, we'll come down there'd be notepads everywhere. Like we used to just watch that type of stuff. So they was already rapping, and so we was already paying attention. Then he started dancing, and then once we seen like other kids like older than us doing it, we started booking talent shows and going and doing this and that, the third, and started building a name for ourselves.
We won all of them.
Yeah, we never lost a talent show.
Our first show was a competition. We won first place.
Yeah.
And ever since then, we ain't lost not one time.
You guys, anybody in the city? Yeah.
Yesterday.
Ask about DY Kings has not lost not one talent show.
Nah, that's wild. So, alright, so let's get into y'all first viral moment.
Oh wow!
It would have to be.
It was like
it was that Mad Mark.
Get in my bag.
Yeah, that Get in My Bag. It was Mad Mark's song. He had just dropped that. I want to get in my bag. I'm gonna shoot this stick, ain't going outside. So we dropped that and we did like. Yeah. I think somebody
we did way over.
We did way over.
We had 8 million. Everybody, like,
because it was people screen recording and reposting it but not tagging us. So we would be on TikTok or we'd be on Facebook scrolling and we see 100,000 views on this video, and then so that's the first video that went viral. It had Daryl Bailey in the video.
Crazy,
he wasn't in the video, but it had Daryl Bailey. Shouts out Daryl Bailey. And we had like this one of these little church videos.
Something stupid like this. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, but
So bring it in.
we did some numbers on that video, or you can pull it out however you want to do it. Then we did this. It was a funny video we did in the church. It was like if y'all think I'm playing with y'all, or however the TikTok the dude in the courtroom went.
Yeah.
We had fell asleep in the church and play like we was asleep and like play like the preacher was snapping on us.
Yeah.
And we did like 2.1 million views. 2.1.
That was like the second real TikTok.
And then we just started building, and then now if you look at hashtag DY Kings, it's 6.1 million as of right now counting. If you type in DY Kings on the hashtag on TikTok, it's 6.1 million views.
Alright, we know like with that. So we know like Atlanta's like a hot music scene. So where do y'all feel like y'all music falls in place at?
Fun music. We like to see a lot of people. A lot of people nowadays they say the same thing. Third around with a drumstick and
perk.
These folks look like in the perk, look like in the club. We don't been in the club, even Lil Wayne. We don't been in the club, and we been the only ones in there. We our own section bobbing, and everybody in there looking like zombies. What we like to do is it's like fun music. We like to have fun. I mean, even our music videos you can watch. We got a song called RP Sauce Pack. We had girls, they all had DYK merch on. We had the pool having fun, crushed up video outside having fun. We just dropped something with Sleepy Rose. Wipeout is got the cars in there. We was having fun in that video, so we make fun music, turn music that everybody could vibe to, even kids, grown-ups, and bringing a positive light on the music industry. Like, we like to have fun.
So with that, like, were there any obstacles during the music career like y'all could talk about?
Yeah, it's a lot of people like you could get like, okay, so you see how we don't link with other TikTokers, it's just us in videos. A lot of other TikTokers, like I ain't gonna drop no name, but they you know, they get too Hollywood, and that's not what we try to be like. We try to link with everybody. We want to link here, link there, we can link. So
I don't care who.
It's a lot of people like
1 million followers, and Lil Bro got 300 followers.
We gonna do a video with them, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of popular people, they don't reach back down and grab the others, you know what I'm saying? And no, we don't cry about it. We don't sit here and whine about it. We go ahead and do what we got to do and keep it moving. So, and then even with the rapping, when we started rapping, a lot of people didn't take us serious, but like they didn't take us serious with the TikTokers and the dancing. Then when we got famous with the dancing, they tried to call us TikTokers, but we could really dance. We can't just move it up, but we could. I'm talking about all that and do music. So they
doing a lot of stuff for like older artists
like Lil Key, Anne Marie. We did Lil Baby's son birthday.
It's a totally different.
Oh, that's lit.
We did Lil Got It. We did who else we did?
Lil Baby, goddamn.
Black Youngster, Stunner for Vegas, Lil Yachty, Zaytoven,
YKL Cyrus, Emery.
The list goes on and on.
Jeezy,
Jeezy
called us and told us like y'all
pull up to his
the night of the concert,
the night of the verse, come out and drop us off
to the crib and
Jeezy reposted us. Jeezy reposted us. That junk did like 200,000.
Charlotte's son.
We just did something for Charlotte's son. We just did Charlotte weekend. They had a celebration for him. We just be moving throughout the city, and everybody be sitting like when we be in the clubs and we be bumping into people. Like we did Revolt Summit. We bumped into Jack Harlow, but I didn't know who Jack Harlow.
Exactly.
I didn't know who he was. Like we at the Revolt. I see Diddy over there. You see Lil Baby. You see this one Marlo was a lot. RP Marlo. You see we bumping into different people. All these people like how y'all get in here like. We not even rapping. We don't even got no label.
My friend Lucci.
Our manager's our brother. Like
we were our partner, Street Bud. I don't know if y'all know him.
Shout out Street Bud. He brought us with him. He had us as dancers, dancing with him on the Revolt. So we in the building for different stuff. Like if we not dancing, we rapping. If we not rapping, we entertain. We're all around entertainers. So that's how we move around and move freely through the city. But shout out Street Bud and Miss Corey. They had us on tour with them. Shout out 217. He actually had us on the church tour. We was going through churches, turning them up. Like we just be moving about the city.
Good.
However we
doing
can.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you probably don't seen us or bumped into us.
Yeah.
If you don't know us, you probably don't seen us somewhere.
If y'all don't know, we just won yesterday a billboard in New York.
Yeah, so we got a lot of big stuff coming. So we just be
congratulations, y'all. Congratulations, y'all.
Yeah.
Now y'all really doing your thing though. Now I give y'all flowers now though.
Appreciate it.
When that went down yesterday, it was man.
It was crazy.
It was crazy
wild.
because it was. Everybody was leaving. Everybody was leaving. Every time our artist got performing, their entourage would leave, and it was just us. Like,
we really like certain shows. Like, okay, it's when it comes to like the industry. Like, certain shows you might have a packed show one day. The next show you might have a show with 3 people in the crowd. But it's all about how you. It shows a different character about how you perform. Like if you go perform in front of them 3 people, like it's 3 million people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you feel about yourself. I don't care if it's like 3 people. We gonna turn
start
up.
leaving and all the artists start leaving, but we the only artists that just stay.
Yeah, we stayed to the end and just did the show
like
at the
10
end.
people in there.
And they was like, shoot, you want a billboard in New York? You want Pandora? We getting spent. Really, we getting spent in like Macon, Texas already. Shout out Shay Star. She got us spending on Shade 45. We out there spending Columbus, Georgia. We spending a lot of radio.
About to get one with Black Ink.
Yeah.
Black Ink
Okay.
trying to work.
Yeah, we had did
I
just
would
did
say
some.
like when y'all in the studio making music, what's your creative process like?
I ain't gonna lie, I go in there.
I gotta listen to the beat.
The vibe gotta be right for it. We gotta have snacks.
I just listen to the beat.
Okay, the vibe gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? The energy gotta be good. And so when we all just once you
the
play the beat, give us 30 minutes.
right here, he'll come up with the hook.
He'll come up with the hook.
He be thinking.
I help. We'll come up with the hook. We all agree on one hook. I'll probably come in first verse, and then the rest go from there. He'll probably it's however we feeling.
Freestyle.
We shoot. He'll probably be over in the corner playing the video game, and we just be feeling like how we feeling. But we like sometimes we like our studio sessions deep. Like me personally, I like girls in the studio session. Like
I can't.
it hype me up.
I can't do that.
They just like
Yeah.
us. So like if somebody like pick us out the group and like book a studio session with just us personally, I have girls in the studio session. But when we all in the studio session together, it just got to be the 4 of us and probably like a friend or 2 like Drew. Drew, that's one of our other artists we working on for the 5. We got a label called 584. You know what I'm saying? DYKENT. That's another artist we gonna be pushing. We got other artists like Cinco, Hot Boy Sink, and 584 Birdie we be pushing. But it be like people like that in the studio, and we just be in there vibing. And however,
Chains
like,
are on the way.
Yeah.
New pieces on the way.
However we be feeling, that's how the music go. But it's always fun music.
Okay. So with that, we are gonna clarify y'all all are separate artists.
Yeah.
But all under one.
Yeah. And so it's DY Kings. You know what I'm saying? It's us 4 Blood Brothers. And then you got the 584 on top of it. That's his label. It's 584. Under that is DY Kings. You got
DY Kings, you know they gon' ride. You know them my guys, they one of a kind. Drop the Eddie, you know we gon' ride. Yeah, they don't even come outside. Huh.